Fresh juicy memes. Every day 7 PM British time. His affection. Buys her stuff. Kisses. Comforts. Her affection. Steals his hoodies. Bites. Smack smack. Sell. The first Minecraft player ever. Lush. You are the most beautiful person. Love. Thank you for an ounce of your attention. You will now receive my constant unhealthy and obsessive devotion. Food supply. Nintendo having patents on food. Starving world population. Somebody dies. Romanians. Never do this to your fleshlight. Learn from my mistake. So are we all just gonna ignore the fact this mother freaker is the most talented dude in Bikini Bottom, yet he works in fast food? You will never be a child and experience watching anime in 8 minutes, 3-part clips an episode in 480p on YouTube again. Work and travel. 9-year-old me thinking my parents died because they are taking longer than usual at the store. Anime characters when they get into a fight and a massive geyser of blood comes out of their body. 'Tis but a scratch. You're already doing that. Why would I even do that? This meme only makes sense if you read it backwards. Pikachu needs to calm the frick down. Pikachu seems interested in your mum. Game developers implementing summon mechanics in their video games. Nintendo trying to patent that mechanic. 2047. Nintendo getting patent on Earth because Earth is featured in series. 2025. Nintendo getting patent on characters featured in series. No babe, I'm not cheating on you with her. It's all a part of the harem that God finally started writing for me. Helping repopulate an entire race of elves all by yourself. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Chud, billions must die. Chud, serial killer. I can fart anywhere, but I have to wait to find a bathroom to take a. In life, you can make small progress every day, but you've gotta wait for the right opportunity to make a big move. If you ever feel defective, just remember that there is a snake that looks like a 2-year-old made it. When you're mid-goon, and all of a sudden everyone wanna text you, so you start multitasking. When you send a girl memes, but she only sends back no. That is not the law of equivalent exchange. Shh, shh, I can hear them through the wall. Oh honey, look at these poor orphans. We'll take the rat. People who piss on the toilet. People who piss in the shower. People who shh in the shower. I get my news from the only reliable source, cryptic symbolism in my dreams. Vegans. Less be. Using imitation meat to fill a void. Ordering your last meal before the electric chair. Leave a tip. Nobody understands the bond between a boy and the Lego stop motion videos he watched when he was younger. Me doing anything other than the thing I need to do. Everyone gangster until Denmark pulls out the MG3 mounted assault tuk-tuk. Driving school instructor, that's not what I meant when I said back it up. Dude, I was just saying hello. I love you too. Do you think about the name of our children? Did you just call me racy? If you love me, meet me at first table. Table 0. Table 1. If you drop a wallet to the ground, who's gonna reach it first? Bacteria. Gadget. I don't know what animal this is, but I know that he can teach me martial arts. When you miss 90s, but love technology too. Call me purple guy, because I'm gonna put a child in this robot. When someone tries to give me advice, but their birth year starts with a 2. How peacefully I sleep, knowing I didn't study at all and will fail. Ding. Wow, you must be really popular. Yeah, popular. Your crops are ready. Mum, get milk. Rejoin the gym. What a predator sees after chasing me for 15 seconds. He'll die on his own. Being nationalistic for real countries. Being nationalistic for fictional countries. You look so kissable. Can I just mwah you? Kill a wild boar. It drops 3 coins. Where do the coins come from? Piggy bank. Let's get matching froggy hats. Bet. The Valve's official shell fursona. Can someone please x-ray this? Opening the news at any point in time in the last week. Man, I'm so hungry. How hungry? Prop hunt MFs be like, that ain't me. When you realize, it was nearly 6 years ago. Always trust your gut. Go for another energy drink. I'll be fine. Okay. Being a good girl and saying yes daddy. Being a brat and saying make me. Heavy breathing. Are you a hard worker? Yes, I make everything harder than it has to be. Feel the enthusiasm. Games that let you use the sprint button to go faster up ladders. Me having a degree. My job. You're not even a good duo. Will sender. Non-responder. Me every time bro bends over. How women apologize after being wrong the whole time in an argument. Laney Wakura height. 5 feet 1 inch. Ray Aonami height. 4 feet 8 inches. Lane. Ray. Me after seeing a guy buying from store. Don't buy everything in one place. If I got paid every time my suspicions were confirmed. You. Yes, you. You have arrow thoughts about Tomboy 20k dominating you. Documentary describing serial killers. Prefers to be alone. Has few friends. Stays home a lot. Me. Throwback to when I sent this to a nation guy I was talking to in high school. Your breakfast is fighting with your lunch. A lot of you would fold in this situation. Me if fighting with a 6-year-old in Roblox is a sport. The just kidding star. Put this star in your post when you're just kidding, so that the feds know if you're just joking around. Me telling my cat how I adopted him. My cat, you kidnapped me, ma'am. Act like look like smoke like, party like. In another life, maybe we are two cats wearing sweaters. Me, so I texted my ex, my therapist. Me after suffering the consequences of my own actions. Cadence, mum, you have to see what Phineas and Ferb did. Look inside. Phineas and Ferb are standing doing nothing. I wish I was born a cute Japanese girl instead of a random drug dealer from Brazil. How women look versus their abusive ex-boyfriends. Dating in my 20s. I'm going to die alone. Dating in my 30s. I'd rather die alone. Just eat my homework brah. Shadows of Hiroshima. We still talk about you. Imagine drinking this MF at 3 AM. It's for morale. How are you? No way you just asked me that. You're so freaky. Hold on, I'm trying to catch a gay. Catch me if you're gay. Yay, I caught one. Cool. Wanna go on a date? Damn it. Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at 4 PM and 7 PM for your daily dose of memes. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe. if you haven't already. Also be sure to check out my Instagram page and Discord server. The links are in the description. Thank you for watching.